Spain is betting to make out of these replenishments the greatest ever in the history of IDA.
I think IDA is one of the best things in the world that most people have never heard of.
We want an IDA 21 that's bigger and better than IDA 20.
IDA is an opportunity for us.
We think IDA is the best investment in development.
IDA is a lifeline.
Spain is increasing its contribution to IDA by 37%, pledging 400 million for the next 5 years. It's key for IDA to keep on his concessional element, and also when we think about the figures, it's important that it's actually reaching up these record levels in terms of pledges from the different member states, from the constituency, because we need to reduce the trade-offs between actually betting for development and betting for the fight against climate change for most vulnerable countries.
I applaud the developed countries that are supporting IDA to strengthen our capacity to provide education, health care, and jobs to our people.
At the One Campaign, we fight for IDA, using our trusted messengers, our great data to show the impacts that IDA has had on the lives of people, our faith leaders, our community groups, and our CSO partners to hold our G7 countries accountable, not only to fund IDA, but also to ensure that IDA is utilized effectively on the ground.
We're off progress to make sure we achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. We need that IDA funding so that we can get there as quickly as possible. In fact, IDA is the biggest source of concessional finance for low-income countries, and we fully support the ambition to simplify and streamline access to IDA funding.
You're going to triple your money when you invest in IDA. We've worked with IDA in 10 countries to bring clean energy to underpin fundamental economic development. IDA is underpinning, again, fundamental basic services and food security in many parts of the world, and that's in everyone's best interest.
We also have projects on private sector investment, and we have more than $27 million of investment from IDA.
We're extremely pleased to support this replenishment, and we really hope that that this is going to move forward as quickly as possible over the coming months.
Right now, very much involved in the IDA contribution to dealing with the floods in Chad. These programs are critical for helping build the resilience of communities, but also helping them recover from climate-related crises.
IDA, number one, is a lifeline for many of those children in terms of their access to food, to health and nutrition and education, and much more. Today, more than ever before, there is an urgent need for larger than ever replenishment of IDA.
So for Save the Children, working across 115 countries to make sure that children's rights are upheld, IDA is a basic foundational infrastructure and funding for countries to make sure those children have the education, the health, and the protection that they need.
We have heard your call to stretch, and we intend to do our very best to stretch for IDA 21 and encourage everybody else to do the same.
IDA is an opportunity for us. I therefore want to commend IDA's impact so far, and I would like also to appeal to donors. They have been doing a good job, but there is a job unfinished, and we would like to see them contribute much more and replenish boldly IDA 21.